Lady Carrot tells me you weren't happy with her. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffin, but those were donations. And you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for...
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. In our circumstances, surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a...
Oh, so you're fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or... Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and asked twice. Might be I already have a buyer in. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by it. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell...
I hear you ended up delivering all through... Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which,
Oh! So you remember what's owed to you, then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those lips. Right.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the...
I knew so little about...
I must be.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him. How long did you know Sid?
Before he died. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. He bought passage to... I forget where. We set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back. Quit my post not long after that. But me and Sid stayed close. That was... before fate stepped in. The magic woke inside my son soon after his... and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how... Luckily, it was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was him who cried for me. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction, and I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather goat were at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
already have.